Guys, welcome to another edition of the Market Marauder Show. Beat the market one trade at a time. If you're new to the Market Marauder Show, it's an investment channel, helps you to find the best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. Alright, so we're giving you the early morning watch list, just some stocks that I think everybody should be watching. So let's jump into it. Hope everybody's having a great week out there. It is still a really big earnings week, so a lot of moves being made in general as far as earnings are concerned. So going to talk about some of those as well. Tesla being one of those that had really good earnings. So let's jump into the watch list. First, we have ticker sign RIOT for Riot Blockchain. Now, they did shoot up yesterday. Also with Bitcoin shooting up, so that's definitely one to look forward to. 34.72 is kind of their high where they shot up to, but they have started a bullish downward trend since then. So 32.68 is where they ended the day. So I'll just say be careful looking at Riot Blockchain. It does fluctuate in correlation to the price of Bitcoin. So since Bitcoin and Ethereum started to go down, Riot Blockchain started to go down. But if you were able to jump in kind of before this little pop happen, then you're probably able to benefit from it. So there are going to be a lot of people talking about Bitcoin this week, I think, especially with Amazon's earnings coming up. So just make sure you keep a close eye on ticker sign RIOT. Next, we have ticker sign BTBT. They had a week high of $9.41. Also, kind of in the same realm as Riot. Make sure you check on this one. Their price will mimic the price of like Ethereum and Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin goes up, these stocks usually go up. When Bitcoin goes down, those stocks go down as well. So $9.41 is kind of where they went to with the Bitcoin news, and then $8.87 where they ended the day, and then in pre-market they're down $1.17 to end at $7.70. So just keep a close eye on them. They are still bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, so positive on that indicator as well. So definitely go look at them. VWAP is definitely significantly low on them, so make sure you go check that out. Now go on here and switch to 30-minute chart. Let's look at ticker sign HROW. Now they are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so bullish on both of those indicators. $8.67 is their week high, and they're going to be starting in the pre-market. They're already up 25 cents to start at 8.75. So they're going to be starting today at a new weekly high. So definitely go check them out for a potential early morning mover play. That's ticker sign HROW. Next, we have ticker sign ADES. They are bullish as well. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. $7.39 is their weekly high. Now, they are looking bullish as well. The VWAP is above moving average 10. And they are at $7.14. So, going to be looking to see how they perform this continuing this week, and if they can retest that $7.39 level. Next, we have ticker sign XBIO. $4.75 is their week high. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, and VWAP above moving average 10. So positive on both of those indicators. So let's just make sure that you're keeping a close eye on them. Price point that I'm be looking at this one for is $3.49 per share, and then $4.75 per share. So definitely keep a close eye on both of these stocks to see, on both of these target prices to see how they behave getting closer to the end of the week. So $3.49 and $4.75 for ticker sign XBIO. And they're up in the pre-market 11 cents to $3.14. Next, we have GE, which is starting to increase some more, so that's nice. Definitely going to be looking at them for an early morning mover. $12.29 is where they ended the day. $13.47 is where they're at pre-market, so up 55 cents, and they have surpassed my weekly target price of $13.11. So if you were able to join the live stream Monday morning, I did have a price target of $13.11, and they have just surpassed that in the pre-market. So congrats to everybody who was able to jump in on GE early and get that small little profit. It may continue to run a little bit more, getting closer to the earnings, but we'll see how it performs getting closer to that time. Next, we have ticker sign GLW for Corning, $41.54 is their week high. That's still my target price for them. 41.34 is where they're at in the pre-market, so up 28 cents from their close. They are still bullish though, moving average 10 above 50-100. VWAP above moving average 10, so positive on both of those indicators. Going to be looking to see how they perform and if they can touch and retest this $41.54 peak that they hit this week. Next, we have ticker sign MCD for McDonald's. Still a really good company overall. $245.02 is their weekly high. We can see on here that they are bullish. Moving average is above 50 and 100. One thing I would say to look at is this is going to be a potential early morning mover, in the fact that $24.36 is their um, price that they are currently at now in the pre-market. So they're up $1.38 in the after hours, or in the pre-market. They're up $1.38. So they're going to be starting the week at an early morning mover. So going to be looking at this one, since this 24.36 price is above the 24.02 high. So they surpassed my target price for them and have continued to grow. So congrats to anybody who was able to jump in on that one. Next, we have ticker sign MA for MasterCard. $394.50 is kind of my price target for them. They're at $392.49 in the pre-market, so down 31 cents from close. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is below moving average 10, but hopefully that'll go and switch to be above when the market starts to open, and hopefully there'll be a reversal of this pre-market bearish pattern that's starting to set up here. Next, we have ticker sign MSFT for Microsoft. $289.99 is their weekly high. That's my target price for them as well. They're bullish based on the indicators, and in the pre-market they're up 64 cents to 289.69. So 289.69 is very close, only 30 cents away from their week high. So we'll see if they can retest that and potentially surpass it, getting closer to open. Next, we have ticker sign TSLA for Tesla. They did have earnings yesterday, which they did surpass, having record numbers, so that was pretty good. They did bottom out at 637.30, went up to 668.20. In the pre-market, they're up $8.98 to $666.53. So definitely keep a close eye on this one. They do move fast, so going to be looking at the 668.20 as my target price for them. If it hits that resistance level, who knows where to go from there, but it may potentially fall back down to the 652.05 level. So definitely 668.20 is going to be a target price for me. And then once they hit that, I'm going to be looking down at the 652.05. Next, we have ticker sign FB for Facebook. 375.33 is their weekly high. They ended the day at 372.46, and then the pre-market they're up $1.01 to have a price of $373.47. So overall, still bullish on this name. Kind of some oscillation going on with this one. Not really leaving this price range from 368.28 to 375.33. Kind of been oscillating between that for some time now. So hopefully they'll shoot up and retest this 375.33 level. Next, we have ticker sign ATOS. They're bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so hopefully some volume will jump in this one. But they are bearish in the pre-market at $33.95. So 475 is still my price target for them. Going to see if they can hit that with some more volume coming in on this one, potentially when the market opens. Next, we have ticker sign VERV, which is bearish. They did bottom out at $2.25. They are still on a bearish downward trend. In the pre-market, they're down 2 cents to $2.33. Price target for them is still at this 276 level at the moving average 100. So going to be seeing if they can surpass that by the end of the week. Next, we have ticker sign KGC. They did have a week high of $6.28. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so bullish on both of those indicators. Definitely going to be looking at the 628 target price. They're at 618 in the pre-market, so going to be looking to see if they can push through to get that little 10-cent gap up to retest the 628. Next, we have EDU. Um, EDU is at $1.94, and in the pre-market they went up 9 cents to have a price of $2.03. Overall, still bearish on this name in general. Probably gonna take it off the watch list. So let's go and delete that one off the watch list now. Next, we have ticker sign CLOV, and that is for Clover Health. They did bottom out at $7.92. Price target to be looking at 944 for them. They are at 820 and the pre-market today, so going to be looking to see how they perform. Definitely one of the meme stocks, Clover Health, tickers on CLOV. Going to be looking to see if they can continue their upward bullish trend and retest this moving average 50 of $8.41. Once they surpass that, they're going to be looking at 944 as the next target price. But before then, going to be looking at 841 to retest that moving average 50. Next, we have UPS, which is starting a bearish downward trend. $209.36 is where they currently are at. They're starting to continue to go downward as a bearish downward trend. They are down $5.39 in the pre-market, so definitely going to be looking at this one to see how they perform because they are down $5.30 in the pre-market. So at the time of the video, they're at $204.56, but starting a bearish downward trend for UPS. Next up, we have ticker sign WM for Waste Management. Now they are on a bullish upward trend. 147.02 was kind of my target price for them, but they have surpassed that in the pre-market. They're up $3.20 to start at 149.89. So they're going to be an early morning mover. So definitely keep a close eye on ticker sign WM for Waste Management. I think the company is definitely overlooked by a lot of people, but still a great one to hold in any portfolio. Next, we have ticker sign SHOP for Shopify. 16.50 is still my target price for them. Now they are bullish. Moving average 10 above 50 and 100. In the pre-market, they're up $3.72 to have a price of $15.86. So definitely going to be looking to see if they can continue this reversal. Some more momentum will jump into this one to rally back up. Next, we have ticker sign AAPL, and that is for Apple. They do have earnings this week, so that's something to watch out for. I think their earnings was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go recheck that. But definitely going to be looking at this one for early morning mover. 149.83 is my target price for the company, and they're at 149.12, so up 13 cents in the pre-market. So still looking at that 149.83 as a price target for Apple. Next, we have Amazon, which has its earnings coming up as well. They're up $1.18 in the pre-market. $3,712 is my price target for them. So that's kind of a peak value. They're at $3,701. So definitely gonna be looking to see if they can hit that $3,712.06 level by end of week. Also gonna be looking to see if they are announcing a stock split, because I think that'll be something that will help the company tremendously, and some more direction moves from the new CEO. Next up, we have ticker sign SPOT for Spotify. They're starting to curl up. Then we'll have to retest this 244.50 level. So 235.33 is kind of where they bottomed out at, and 244.50 is going to be my target price for them. That's the moving average 100, and this is for Spotify, ticker sign SPOT. In the pre-market, they're up 61 cents to start the day at 241.20. Next, we have ticker sign MRNA for Moderna. Now, they were up yesterday. They kind of fell down a little bit. Still bullish overall. moving average 10 above 50 and 100, view up above moving average 10. 361.76 is going to be the moving the high. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks. Thanks for the shout out. Good morning too as well. 361.76 is going to be the high. So definitely going to be looking to see how this one performs. If it can retest that 361.76 level. So overall, still bullish on this name. Going to be seeing how they perform. If they continue to go down, if they'll bounce off this 330 level, I think that'll kind of be worst case scenario. But if they don't, and they continue to go back up from here, then 361.76 will be my price target for them. In the pre-market, they're up $4.45, so that's always a positive to 340.32. So definitely be looking at them for some potential movement as the week continues on. Next, we have another meme stock, and this is AMC. Now, you'll see whole videos about AMC. On YouTube, but I'm just going to give an analysis of this one. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. For $46.50 is going to be my price target for them. In the pre-market, they're up 33 cents to start the day at 40.61. So bear in mind, this is like the number 2 meme stock out there next to GameStop. So this one does move quite crazily. So AMC is definitely one that I would say, look out for. I'm going to only set my price target at $46.50. I don't think this one is going to shoot up to 100 in a week. So, I'm just trying to be realistic with my price target. So, if you believe that GameStop's going to shoot up, that AMC is going to shoot up like crazy, again, lightning's going to strike again, then more power to you. You got more faith than me. But 46.50, I think, is a realistic target, especially it being slightly up in the pre-market today. So, gonna keep a close eye on ticker sign AMC, since they are bullish. Maybe some more volume jumping in on this name. Always volume surrounding AMC. They did have a volume spike yesterday. A lot of people jumped into this one, but they will have to retest this high of $46.50. And then lastly on here we have ticker sign SGRP. Now they did shoot up to $3.86. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. They are continuing to go down a bearish downward trend. $1.91 is where they currently are at in the pre-market, so down 30 cents from its close. Next price target I'm going to be looking at for this one is going to be right here at the moving average 50, which is this yellow line, at $1.78. So if it continues to go down, hopefully it'll bounce off that level and then gain some support and retest this $3.03 level. So $3.03, which is the VWAP, is going to be my price target for them. Hopefully they'll hit that by the end of the week. But overall, still a lot of volume on this one moving forward. So good luck to everybody out there trading. Hope everybody has a great week. Thanks to the people who showed up for the early morning mover ones. Make sure you share the video with your friends. Hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the video and send this video out to more people. Because I think everyone, I know when I first started, I wanted to see watch list of people, you know, telling me which stocks to look at. Even if I didn't buy them, I just really had no idea where to even look, on stuff that was out there in the market, especially as a day-to-day thing. A lot of the videos kind of lag the market, so it'll be like after the fact, they'll be like, hey, this stock went up. And it'll be too late because it'll be after the market was already closed. So hopefully these videos are helping you all. Make sure you like them, share them with people in the investment community. And good luck to everybody out there trading. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.